Todak and RSGMY. Looking at the lineup once again, Todak actually have a very heavy scaling comp. Their early game going to be a little bit weaker, and that is the opportunity RSG needs to take advantage of with this Lancelot, with this Makito. Once they hit those level 4, they have to go before Todak gets their farm, before they hit that late game where they will take over the Land of Dawn.
Welcome everybody to game number 2 for our final best of 3 here today. Todak on the blue side and RSG on the red. Link Eza getting a bit of a leash here from his Beatrix to speed up this process. They want to make sure...
HY, he's gonna get caught out here. Fair amount of damage by Formaze coming in as the turtle will now spawn on the map. Formaze getting stunned by Hawk. He should be able to get out of there, but he's on half HP now.
Now they pull back away. They're trying to bait Todak into this fight. They're slowly letting them go. Blazing Duet is already up the knockdown rank. He puts him in his place. Here comes Benedetta with the Electro final blows. The Brilliance comes on through. Link Eza managing to use his iframes, but now he's in trouble. He needs to make a decision. Hops over the wall. Does he have the puncture? No, he does not. Numenor Blast comes on through, but the Call Altar has finally timed out. Rival, the next to fall. Call Altar is dropped, and it's now way too late for Todak. RSG trade 2 for 1.
That's not ideal for Todak, especially if they lose Yumski as well. 2 kills onto Izanami. Chiku being pressured again. This is exactly what we are talking about. Once they hit those level 4 marks, RSG has to go. Down because of his death earlier around the turtle pit, and that actually even puts him behind Izanami.
Now the dive has already commenced as the Call Altar has been dropped. Numenor Blast to slow them down, but Momo unfortunately doesn't find it. Opening up a blazing duet of a lifetime as Chiku cuts them down one by one. Lolios is down and Hawk could not stop the onslaught. But wait, what's going on mid so far? They're trying to take out the Benedetta, but unsuccessfully do so. And they start making their way down towards Turtle side. Todak, they could reset. Once they get their ults, they can actually take another initiated fight.
RSG was hoping to get a gank there so they could safely secure the turtle, but Rival is the one that steals it away. Excellent retribution timing, and now Todak has shifted the net worth lead. They are now in favor.
Pressured side lane seem to be okay for it now, but a lot of priority from the Todak squad to break this mid-tier 1. They find it, Call Altar as well. Shadow Stampede into the Blazing Duet to send them into the next dimension. Even Izanami stealing away the Call Altar. Can he actually survive? Yes, the Spellbound keeps him alive, and Rival quickly uses Regenerate and makes it out of there. They get the killing spree. HY finally finds one back, but on top side, a new engagement has begun as Momo dealing with a 2v1 situation as Lolios tries to get out of the way, goes into random form. One more shot is enough, but Chiku should be able to secure this kill. They're trying to punish him as much as he can. He's low, and that's going to be the rest of RSGMY hitting the deck.
Todak are completely outmaneuvering their opponents right now, and RSG can't really do much to respond to it. Their power spike is slowly falling out of their...
To make sure that Lolios can get his siege online as soon as possible, because they've only broken top tier 1. This should be bottom tier 1, but where's the rest of Todak members actually looking to do? Shadow Stampede already pulled, finds one grass, pulls back Hawk, but they're not going to get too much off of this.
Just look at the way Todak was positioned across the map there. Yes, they lose that tower down bottom, but they're getting so much else done. Formaze pressuring the top lane. Rival getting the turtle. They're now trying to engage onto the Lunox, but they know they have to be very wary. Very dangerous to engage carelessly.
Yeah, they've already got this flank angle, and now Cult Altar and Yums finds one. They go in, the Cult Altar in response as they blow back. Nibiru's passion is through. Benedetta actually finding the Electro final blow to get on out of there. Jumps for an eye for an eye, ends up dying. Yumski is the next to falls. HY chases them down, but nobody can deal with the marksmans. Link Eza is dead. They find it. Formaze gets the execute, and even Chiku just cutting through them like butter.
Oh, HY has to make quite a hasty retreat here. He should be able to get for Todak to go in and push some towers.
What I do find, Electro final blow coming out from Izanami's side. He goes in and they can't get out. Chiku turns this around on its head with a blazing duet to keep him alive.
Time from RSGMY as possible.
Linkeza actually puncturing in towards Lord side. Look at the top side as Chiku is going to show himself on that wave. RSG, this is the go button, and that's when they're doing it. HY, he's getting onto 2 targets so far. Oh, the execution wasn't there, and now they're going to try and turn this as quick as possible. The call altar being popped on either side. Numenor Blast to stop it, and they find one. Rival is now dead, but Momo has scaled. Electro final blow gets shut down. A double kill as the rest of the team with a Shadow Stampede. They're trying to stop them from the recalls. It's too late. RSG, clear up that Lord, but look topside as we do see Chiku just
used to 1.3k. They have to be careful not to give away too much to RSG.
I'm not sure what exactly the call was there in that situation, but stealing the call altar is one. Blazing Duet's already getting on top of Lolios. He doesn't pop it in time. Izanami missed the timing, and now they're going to get punished as they start running on through. Momo's going to slow them down. Electro final blow to push up on. HY has to hold back. Linkeza gets into the middle. Numenor Blast gets cancelled as he dies, killing
in. Will they be able to defend?
This should guarantee at least 1 inhibitor turn here, and there we go. The Lord's going to go for the charge, secures that 1 inhibitor turn, but now the fight begins. Numenor Blast actually flickering forward to the backline. Brilliance already out here as the Beerus Passion comes on through. Lord still alive. Call altar on the enemy team has already pushed. They got to get on out of here, but Izanami, he's trapped. He forces the flicker as Chiku comes in with a blazing duet in that backline. He finds one, takes it, the battle mirror image back, and now they get chased. Momo trying his best, but the peel might not just be there. The re-engagement is HY breaks this team fight. Yums, unfortunately, is found scrambling. Rival, no brilliance, no more. And that's a phantom execution for a mega kill. RSG is able to get 2 for 1.
Things are looking be back in 10 seconds, but Rival is down for 30, and that's go time for RSG. Numenor Blast doesn't find Formace. Good eye for an eye means he might be able to get out, and he does survive, not even popping immortality. Momo buying a lot of time as well. Blazing Duet will clear out the wave, and Izanami taken down, but Cult Altar wasted by Yumski. They have to do it soon before the cooldown becomes available again, as the Lord is going to be a heavy point of contention.
Yep, look, mid lane getting contested once more, but RSG are trying to pull the Lord to their side of map. Formace could get into the backlines here. He sees HY, so they can figure out 3 people towards Pixel Brush. They make sure that they can see Momo as well, so they revealed all the members from Todak's side.
Dude, this is quite tense. This is going to be that typical dance around the Lord Pit. We haven't even hit that 18-minute mark yet, so this is not even the final evolution, and I'm pretty sure both these teams want to wait until they hit that point because it can really do some damage. For RSG specifically, they could end the game, but Momo jumping in.
Nobody else can get on out of here. No, the call altar already procs, and unfortunately the Numenor Blast comes a little late. However, they still have it alive. 2 already dead. Benedetta makes the play, but who gets the Lord? It's going to be Rival! Todak able to get on out of there. Rivals 1 down, and the rest of RSG looking to back Momo, back up Izanami as Momo now getting terrified in the middle of a fight that he cannot win, and neither can he escape. Finally, the double kill from Izanami comes on through a 3 for 2 trade, but at least Todak buys time back.
Yep, they have the Lord, but they cannot afford to get picked off right here because RSG can still end the game. Formace gets terrified out of his ultimate, so that puts him slightly out of position, but he should still be able to escape.
In particular,
yeah, this is quite dangerous for Todak. They want to be able to contest this. Right now, Lalil's doing a lot of damage. HY choking out a lot of damage himself. Cult Altar popped on both sides. Linkeza retreating to safety. And neither team looking to full commit just yet. That means that there's going to be no Cult Altar at all as Rival chunking down the Lord. He gets the steal. Chiku jumping in the backline. Wind of Nature keeps Lalil's alive, but Rival will be targeted by RSG. The Lunox already taken down. Formace still jumping in. Lalil's going to get caught out by the execute. Momo getting knocked up, alive by the Winter Trunkian. Chiku gets the tower. He's pushing up mid lane. The rest of his team is just distracting for as long as possible. Yumski's still alive. Momo's still alive. Linkeza, he finds Formace, the unstoppable, but Chiku is there to shut him down.